Hi, this is my Monday on-air offering, and today's topic is 3 things to be aware of when you're writing your first book. I call it first book syndrome. Now, my life has been changed by reading books. I'm now the author of 18 books, so my life has been changed by writing books. So I'm passionate about writing books. And what I found over the last 20 years, since I became an author 22 years ago, is a lot of people now come to me and ask for my advice and guidance and tips on how they can write and get their first book out there into the world. And I want to share with you 3 things that are kind of slight warnings, but also, ways to encourage you to write as well. So what I found, number 1, part of the first book syndrome, is I think we often try to put everything we've learned in our life so far into our first book. Now, this is my first book. Some of you may well have read it, or at least read part of it. It's 382 pages long. And I remember when I was writing it thinking, God, I've got another brilliant thought I want to put in it. Oh, I need to bring that in. Oh, I need to talk about that. A couple of years ago, I was giving a talk and somebody came up to me during the talk and said, I've just published my first book. I'd love you to have a copy. Here's a gift. It was 700 pages long. And part of me went, congratulations. I'm thrilled that you've written your kind of tome. But I just thought, I don't know how many people are going to read this. So one of the things we need to learn to do is edit and distill what it is that we have to say. I've met so many people over the years who've come up to me and said, oh, I loved your book, it changed my life. If I'm honest though, I didn't get to finish it. It was too long for me. So be aware that you may well have a whole body of work. You may, like me, be writing for years, for decades. So don't try and cram everything in your first book. It won't help and it's not possible. Second thing is, I think we often have kind of lots of different motives for writing. And the cleanest motive is obviously to express ourselves and to want to help other people through our writing. And I've met all sorts of people with funny motives. I remember coaching one guy and he said, I want to write my book in the next month to prove to this girl that I'm courting that I'm a really cool guy because I'm a published author. And I just thought, well, it's a lovely idea. I don't think you're going to be able to do it. I don't think it's the healthiest reason for writing a book. And I don't know how impressed this woman you're wooing is going to be. So just check what your motives are for writing your book. And then thirdly, expectations of what's going to happen as a result of writing a book. Today I see writing books, your book, if it's a non-fiction book, is really a calling card. It's a way of opening doors to other opportunities. It's a way of sharing your ideas, your thought leadership, your wisdom, your insight and experience. And most of us don't make a living out of writing. The world is not going to be a path to your door telling you how wonderful you are and what an undiscovered talent you are. So the reason for writing is to open other doors for, in my case, coaching and speaking and broadcasting. So I hope that helps. So I encourage you to write. Just be aware of those 3 things when you are writing. And if I can help in any way with your first book and helping you finish it and get it out there, please, let's have a chat. Nick@IamNickWilliams.com and we'll have a chat. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.